Yo, it's Will Marcus and what's the new back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about my last community post and what people said and kind of what I saw. I haven't seen a full, I think a couple more people put their opinions in, but it was basically a post saying what should I do for future commentaries, and I gave a few ideas that I thought of. So it was more along the lines of there's drama or popular events, and then another topic would be sports. I've already done that a lot actually, so I can always do that. That's actually really easy. And then music. I am super into music, generally speaking, right? I love a lot of wide variety of music, but I mostly do listen to EDM. And when I go to I like to go to festivals or a rave or just a concert. The last concert that I went to was Rufus Du Sol in Nashville. So and they're on tour right now. They're everywhere. So if you want to go see them, because they're literally I don't know. They were in Miami the week before, or a couple days before, and then they were in Atlanta a couple days before that, and then they were Charlotte a couple days after Nashville. They're all over the place right now. So if they're still out there, go see them, because Rufus Du Sol's great. And then the last one was story. So story commentary. That was the other one. So I don't know. I have one big video that'll come out eventually for that story commentary section. That's why I put it up there, because I know I'm going to have one. But that's just because that one was a really unique story that I don't know if people know that. There are people that know that story, but it's only the people that were involved, right? So it's one of those stories that is about COD Mobile, but it's so crazy. When I tell the story, I have to can't say people's names, and I don't want to say people's gamer tags, because I don't want anybody to know who these people are. You know what I mean? I just want the story to be told from the perspective that I'm a third person, omniscient person. You know what I mean? I had no involvement in this story, and I just heard through the grapevine that this story happened, even though I would actually be one of the people in this story. It's going to be crazy. When you see that title, you'll know. Because if I can title that video remotely close to what actually happened, then, it'll make sense. But yeah, got some interesting stuff. This gameplay was taken apparently. I was searching back for old gameplays that don't match with my videos, and I found this one, and I was like, man, I didn't post this one, and I was like, oh, this is right when the season restarted, and I was like, oh, so everybody in here is master, and they're all terrible. A couple of these guys in this lobby don't even know what map we're on. These guys are terrible. So overall, I do pick it up a later point of this game. I do fry these kids, I guess, compared to I don't know, what I would normally do. It took me a while to warm up. I don't know what I did in this gameplay, but I do remember this game. I just don't remember, I feel like I might have switched guns and then started flying, or I could have kept this one out and started flying and just started getting good timings or whatever. So look at that. Look at that heady right there. Gotta use that thing. Now I'm in war. Okay. So one of the other things is with the commentaries. So I used to do a lot of these things that I've already named, right? We talked about sports, popular events and drama, music, and then stories, right? I haven't really done a story yet, but I have one planned, so that's coming eventually. That will probably be right around when I hit 1,000 subs. That'll probably be right around there. That might be the video that hits it. If that video gets seen by people and they watch it, they'll understand why it hits it. Because that's a pretty crazy story about COD Mobile. And then we got, let me think. Oh, I used to do the weekly recaps, and I could mix one in every once in a while, but that was just straight. I remember one of them was I literally would just take pictures of people who had done stupid shit and just make that the thumbnail. So that FaZe Grace, I don't know if y'all remember FaZe Grace Van Dien, where she I don't know, tried to finesse FaZe clan out of some stuff, and like caused like all this drama and all this stuff. And then she met up with FaZe Rain, and she told him to his face he's like a terrible person and she hates him and all that stuff. So you know, I remember covering that drama, the doctor disrespect messages and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? So there's definitely some stuff that I could cover. I'm not on Twitter like that. That's where you'll find all that good stuff. Like those messages, when they leak, they'll be all over Twitter and stuff like that. I don't really use Twitter. It's probably my least used social media ever, because I just never use it, but I have one. I usually just use like Instagram. I figure this stuff out from like videos. Like I watch a ton of YouTube, so that's how I figure this stuff out. YouTube is like my TV. You know what I mean? I don't even watch TV like ever. Only time I watch TV is like if I'm at a bar. I watch YouTube 25/8 though. So I you know, that's what I spend most of my time watching. If I'm gonna watch something, I watch YouTube. And a lot of times that's just like stream highlights that are uploaded, or just videos made by people, something of that nature. That being said, this is coming to an end. I might as well tell you the class setup here and what I used. If you want to know, I don't really know. I haven't really used the AMAX a lot. It's not a gun I like. It's not a gun I was just for other people because I don't like it. So you can give it a shot. Maybe you have a better class setup for it than I do, and maybe it'll be a better weapon for you to use than for me to use. That being said, that's pretty much it. I think go ahead and drop a thought into that poll, right, in my like community posts. Let me know what you think. That'd be helpful. I'd really appreciate it. See what people want to see, and then I'll kind of mix it up. If people want to see like everything, like, you know what I mean, if it's got like 30 votes and everybody's clicking on everything, then I'll kind of mix it up a little bit. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. It's been your boy Marcus Morstini. I'm out. Peace.